Assalamu Alaikum wa Rahmatullahi wa Barakatuh. Welcome to the Ultimate Islamic Knowledge Quiz. Test your understanding of Islam, challenge yourself, and learn something new along the way. Each question has 4 options, A, B, C, or D. You'll have 10 seconds before we reveal the correct answer. Keep track of your score and see if you can get a perfect 20 out of 20. Let's begin. Bismillah. Question 1. Who was the first person to memorize the entire Quran? A. Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. B. Zayd ibn Thabit. C. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. D. Ali ibn Abi Talib. The correct answer is C. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was the very first to memorize the entire Quran. Angel Jibril alayhi salam would recite the verses to him and he would memorize them immediately. He then passed the knowledge to his companions. Let's see if you get the next one right. Question 2. Who among the Prophet's companions was known as the master of the Quran due to his deep knowledge and memorization? A. Ubay ibn Ka'b. B. Umar ibn al-Khattab. C. Abdullah ibn Abbas. D. Bilal ibn Rabah. The correct answer is A. Ubay ibn Ka'b. Ubay ibn Ka'b was one of the greatest reciters of the Quran. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam even told him, Allah has commanded me to recite the Quran to you. Imagine being chosen by Allah for such an honor. Question 3. Which caliph compiled the Quran into a single book format? A. Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. B. Umar ibn al-Khattab. C. Uthman ibn Affan. D. Ali ibn Abi Talib. The correct answer is C. Uthman ibn Affan. Uthman radiyallahu anh played a huge role in preserving the Quran. He ordered the Quran to be compiled and distributed to different regions to ensure it remained unchanged. May Allah be pleased with him. Question 4. What was the first surah revealed to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? A. Surah Al-Fatiha. B. Surah Al-Alaq. C. Surah Al-Baqarah. D. Surah Al-Kawthar. The correct answer is B. Surah Al-Alaq. The first revelation was Iqra, meaning read, from Surah Al-Alaq. It was revealed while the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was meditating in the cave of Hira. This marked the beginning of prophethood. Question 5. Who was the first woman to memorize the entire Quran? A. Khadija bint Khuwaylid. B. Fatima bint Muhammad. C. Hafsa bint Umar. D. Aisha bint Abu Bakr. The correct answer is D. Aisha bint Abu Bakr. Aisha radiyallahu anha was an incredible scholar of Islam. She memorized the entire Quran and narrated thousands of hadiths. Many of the Prophet's companions learned from her. Question 6. Who was the first child to memorize the Quran? A. Hassan ibn Ali. B. Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. C. Zayd ibn Thabit. D. Umar ibn al-Khattab. The correct answer is C. Zayd ibn Thabit. Zayd ibn Thabit was just a young boy when he memorized the Quran. He later became one of the top scribes who helped compile the Quran during the time of Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhu. Question 7. Which Sahabi was known for his beautiful Quran recitation and the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam personally listened to him? A. Abu Hurairah. B. Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. C. Salman al-Farisi. D. Mu'adh bin Jabal. The correct answer is B. Abdullah ibn Mas'ud. Abdullah ibn Mas'ud had such a beautiful recitation that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam once asked him to recite the Quran. The Prophet even had tears in his eyes while listening. Question 8. What was the age of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam when he received the first revelation? A. 25 years, B. 30 years, C. 40 years, D. 50 years. The correct answer is C. 40 years. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was 40 years old when he received the first revelation in Cave Hira through Angel Jibril alayhi salam. Question 9. Who was the first non-Arab to memorize the Quran? A. Salman al-Farisi, B. Bilal ibn Rabah, C. Suhaib al-Rumi, D. An-Najashi. The correct answer is A. Salman al-Farisi. Salman al-Farisi, originally from Persia, was among the first non-Arabs to memorize the Quran. His journey to Islam was full of hardship, but he was deeply dedicated to learning the deen. Question 10. What is the shortest surah in the Quran? A. Surah al-Fatiha, B. Surah al-Ikhlas, C. Surah al-Kawthar, D. Surah al-Asr. The correct answer is C. Surah al-Kawthar. With only 3 ayahs, Surah al-Kawthar is the shortest surah in the Quran, yet it carries a deep message of Allah's blessings. Question 11. Which surah of the Quran does not begin with Bismillah? A. Surah al-Tawbah, B. Surah al-Anfal, C. Surah al-Kahf, D. Surah al-Fajr. The correct answer is A. Surah al-Tawbah. Surah al-Tawbah is the only surah that does not begin with Bismillah. Scholars say this is because it was revealed as a declaration of disassociation from the disbelievers and hypocrites. Question 12. How many times is the name Muhammad mentioned in the Quran? A. 3 times, B. 4 times, C. 5 times, D. 6 times. The correct answer is B. 4 times. The name Muhammad appears 4 times in the Quran, while the name Ahmad appears once in Surah As-Saf. Question 13. Which animal is mentioned the most in the Quran? A. Horse, B. Camel, C. Cow, D. Bee. The correct answer is C. Cow. Cows are mentioned the most in the Quran, especially in Surah Al-Baqarah, which is named after them. Question 14. Which prophet was known for his wisdom and was a king of Israel? A. Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam, B. Prophet Dawood alayhi salam, C. Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, D. Prophet Musa alayhi salam. The correct answer is A. Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam. Prophet Sulaiman alayhi salam was known for his wisdom, and he was also a king of Israel, blessed with dominion over jinn and animals. Question 15. Which surah is often called the bride of the Quran due to its beauty? A. Surah Ar-Rahman, B. Surah Al-Kahf, C. Surah Al-Mulk, D. Surah Al-Fatiha. The correct answer is A. Surah Ar-Rahman. Surah Ar-Rahman is called Zinatul Quran, the bride of the Quran, because of its poetic beauty and repeated verse. Then which of the favors of your Lord will you deny? Question 16. Who was the first Mu'adhin, caller to prayer, in Islam? A. Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, B. Bilal bin Rabah, C. Umar ibn al-Khattab, D. Uthman ibn Affan. The correct answer is B. Bilal bin Rabah. Bilal radiyallahu anh was the first to call the Adhan. His voice echoed across Medina, calling people to prayer with his strong faith. Question 17. What is the first action we will be questioned about on the Day of Judgment? A. Zakat. B. Hajj. C. Salat. D. Fasting. The correct answer is C. Salat. Salat is the first deed we will be questioned about. If it's correct, all our other deeds will follow. Question 18. Which surah was revealed to provide comfort after the death of Prophet Muhammad's sallallahu alaihi wasallam son? A. Surah Al-Kawthar. B. Surah Al-Ikhlas. C. Surah Al-Asr. D. Surah Al-Falaq. The correct answer is A. Surah Al-Kawthar. Surah Al-Kawthar was revealed after the death of Prophet Muhammad's sallallahu alaihi wasallam son, reminding him of the great blessings from Allah. Question 19. Which wife of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was known as the mother of the poor? A. Aisha radiyallahu anha. B. Khadija radiyallahu anha. C. Zainab bintu Jahshin radiyallahu anha. D. Hafsa radiyallahu anha. The correct answer is C. Zainab bintu Jahsh radiyallahu anha. Zainab bintu Jahsh radiyallahu anha was called the mother of the poor because she was always helping the needy and giving charity. Question 20. What was the profession of Prophet Dawood alayhi salam? A. Carpenter. B. Blacksmith. C. Shepherd. D. Tailor. The correct answer is B. Blacksmith. Prophet Dawood alayhi salam was a blacksmith and was given the ability by Allah to mold iron with his hands. That's the end of our Islamic quiz. How many questions did you answer correctly? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing Islamic knowledge quizzes. See you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum.